Hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. I am doing some readings for the week for the cardinal fixed mutable signs. Okay, we're going to reconnect with that kind of energy. Cardinal signs are the signs that start things. That's you guys. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. You are the ones who start things and do things and get stuff going, right? Good at inspiration, taking action. So what I want to talk about, this is the first week of November, first full week of November. What is coming next? What is on the table here? So you can work with it or avoid it. Whatever you want to do. This is about love and abundance. What's coming your way for the cardinal signs? What is coming your way here? Right, I know. Let's see. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. What is coming your way? Woo! I like this. The manifesting card. This is the rider. This is about you getting on your horse. Boy, that is the cardinal signs all over, isn't it? Anchor. We'll talk about that in a second. Tools. This is moving into a nice partnership. Moving into... This is about grounding something that you have begun, grounding something that, a relationship that exists, grounding it in, making it more tangible, making it more real for yourself. So you may be getting a little, you may have started this already, started this relationship with this person, and now you're shifting into a new level of being with this person where it becomes like, you know, you have a standing Friday night date, or, right? We're shifting from a level of, I'm not sure what's happening with this person, into a level of, okay, now we're having more time together. It's not like a, I don't know if they're going to call me again kind of a feeling. It's like, what are we going to do next? Right? There's this nice shift that's happening right now for you. It is moving toward more commitment. Even that is a commitment, right? You could have been alone for a while, really alone, doing your own thing, and now something is causing you to sort of settle down. And I will say, as mammals, as human beings in the northern hemisphere, as we're moving into winter, there is a natural inclination to sort of nest, to get things in alignment so that you're not, spending too much time outside, out and about. In the summertime and springtime, we spend a lot of time out and about with people naturally. That's who we are as mammals. That's who we are as people. We are a social being. We need each other. No man is an island, right? And so now as we move into this fall time and gradually moving toward winter, where long winter's naps, it's dark for a lot of the day, and it's chunking into the day. We just moved our clocks back for the fall, which I think they might be getting rid of altogether, which is fine by me. You do it anyway naturally. Nobody has to artificially do that. So you guys are knowing that it's time to take this relationship to the next level. Take this connection to the next level. This other person knows that too. Two of Wands, looking out to the universe. What is it that I want to create in this relationship? What do I really want to do? Fool, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Wheel, Knight of Wands. Boy, there's some action here. 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords, King of Swords, Magician. All right, so the Magician is the energy there of moving things forward. Somebody might make a misstep and have to apologize for that. The Fool energy here, okay? The Fool energy is whichever one of you is sort of jumping in to a relationship and being like, okay, it's like musical chairs. When the music stops, you sit down, wherever chair it is. You're not being like, I want that blue chair. You're just like, I want a chair. And that's kind of... you might be projecting onto this person this dream that it is like a twin flame, or it is a big love, okay? And you're sort of ready for that. I feel like this other person may take advantage a little bit of your openness, of your willingness to be in relationship. They might be not getting the fact that you're wanting it to be, you know, a love relationship. So there's going to be a conflict here. So they are definitely Sag energy here. Those are the mutable signs. So we'll get to that when we get to their reading. But Sag energy here of Wheel of Fortune, moving forward and partying during the holidays. It's a different feeling altogether. So you were like wanting to begin the next level of this relationship. This other person is still in their partying kind of mode, or still wanting to be free and out there dating other people. I feel like you're going to come in conflict with this person. Okay. This person could be an Aquarian, right? That is a fixed person. That's a fixed sign. And there's going to be conflict here. What you're manifesting might not be what this person wants. Could be Sag, like I said, could be an Aquarius. You could be the one who's wanting to make plans. That's what Aquarian energy here does. But this Five of Swords is definitely some conflict. There's definitely some conflict here. Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Moon energy, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person, the one who is resisting, is not wanting to settle down. Someone is not wanting to settle down here. Okay. And if you're wanting to, the natural inclination of a Sagittarian is freedom. That's what they're looking for. And I feel like you might feel that having a standing date on Friday night or whatever is freedom. Like your definitions of freedom are very different. Okay. Your definitions of what a relationship is to be happy in that relationship. You might have different ideas than they do. You might want children. You might want, the nesting is very strong right now. You might want to do that. This person doesn't really want to do that. So there's going to be some conflict here about what is it that each of us want, each individual. One is manifesting as a magician, which I think is you. King of Swords, this other person could be strongly, I don't really want that. I feel like they're afraid of that. Okay, the Moon is here. They're afraid of that. They're afraid of it being hard work or feeling like work. Okay, this person is more, the grasshopper, and is it grasshopper and the ant puts away food for the winter, and the grasshopper plays all summer, right? And then the lesson is, and then the ant takes the grasshopper in so he doesn't freeze to death and takes care of him or her all winter. And I feel like there's a difference in your styles. It's also a difference in what you guys want. That's a big deal. That's not a small deal. Basically, I'm sorry, like my hair's sticking out, bothering me. You're basically showing each other that you have two different styles of how you want to do things. I do think there's a lot of good energy here between the two of you. I feel like you might need to talk this out, okay? In such a way that the Queen of Wands, who is the person who is like into partying and having fun and wanting what their version of fun is. I feel like your version of fun might be more like Queen of Pentacles, all right? Wanting to be more settled. So this is a decision you're making then. This is a decision you're making with this person about what it is that you really want next. What do you want next? All right, that's the conversation here. That's the conversation. So what I'm feeling here is that this person is essentially coming from a place of fear. This could be, like I said, could be a Sag person, could be a fire sign, any fire sign. And I feel like the King of Swords goes, wait a second, don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. So now you're needing to really talk to this person and really what would be good here. And I feel like you will do this because that's what this Page of Cups is. You're going to make an offer to them about, hey, let's sit down and let's talk about this. They're going to be like, what are you talking about? I'm not sure. I don't really know. I don't think they really have it's interesting that you're the Fool, because the Fool is just like, I'm just going to go for it. the Knight of Wands is very similar energy to that. But even though they're both sort of don't fence me in, you guys have two competing ideas of what it means to be in commitment. One of them is the expansiveness of having the freedom to just be with another person, right? Just be with another person without worrying about who's texting who and all the games and stuff. So this person here, I feel like that might be you, is wanting to move forward in relationship, and that removes all of that angst and other things. This other person, it brings in more angst because they're like, oh no, that makes me feel wicked anxious because that feels fenced in to me. So the two of you need to sort of iron this out. Okay? Can they do it? All right, that's what we'll look at in the extended. I am going to look also at Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. I see Pisces. Get out of here, fly. I see Pisces. All right, so we'll look at those. If you're dealing with any of those signs, we'll look at that. Okay, so cardinal signs, you're wanting to move into this next phase of relationship, but there's a rub. There's a rub here. Okay. All right, link is below for you. This is the cardinal signs. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn for you for the week of November 3rd through the 8th. I had to think about that for a second. All right, I'll see you on the other side.